Meet the Venus Flytrap, a remarkable carnivorous plant native to the subtropical wetlands of East Coast United States, stretching specifically from North Carolina to South Carolina. Unlike most plants, the Venus flytrap derives some of its nutrients by consuming insects, thanks to its unique leaf structure that snaps shut when prey triggers its sensitive hairs.
It takes the Venus flytrap about 8 seconds to close its trap after an unsuspecting victim touches the hairs on its leaves twice.
This plant's diet isn't limited to insects. It has been known to capture and digest spiders and even small frogs on rare occasions. The lifespan of a Venus flytrap in the wild can reach up to 15 years, a testament to its resilience and survival strategy.
Each trap on the plant can only operate 3 to 4 times before it dies and falls off, replaced by new growth.
Venus flytraps perform photosynthesis, but rely on insects as a source of nitrogen, which is scarce in their natural soil.
Charles Darwin famously described the Venus flytrap as one of the most wonderful plants in the world.
The speed at which the Venus flytrap closes is due to a rapid change in cell pressure, which happens in less than 1/10 of a second.
The scientific name of the Venus flytrap, Dionea muscipula, derives from the Greek goddess of love Aphrodite and a Latin word meaning mousetrap.
To digest its prey, the Venus flytrap secretes digestive enzymes that break down the soft parts, absorbing nutrients, while the exoskeleton is left undigested.
The trapping mechanism of a Venus flytrap is so specialized that it can distinguish between living prey and non-living stimuli, preventing wasteful energy expenditure.
Contrary to popular belief, the Venus flytrap doesn't actually eat its prey. It absorbs the nutrients through digestion and then opens back up, leaving the remains.
The red color inside the traps is not just for show. It attracts insects, acting as a visual lure to complement the scent of nectar.
Cultivation and care for Venus flytraps at home require mimicking their natural habitat, which means providing them with poor, acidic soil and lots of sunlight.
Propagating Venus flytraps is a slow process. Seeds can take up to 3 to 4 months to germinate, and plants can take several years to reach maturity.
Despite being native to the United States, Venus flytraps have captivated the fascination of botanists and plant enthusiasts globally. Overcollection and habitat destruction have led to the Venus flytrap being listed as a vulnerable species. Conservation efforts are crucial to its survival.
In cultivation, the Venus flytrap has over 100 cultivated varieties, each with distinct characteristics regarding trap size, color, and rate of growth. The Venus flytrap communicates the closing of its trap mechanically through the movement of specialized outer cells, a unique botanical feature. It's a myth that Venus flytraps can harm humans. Their traps are far too small and not strong enough to cause anything more than a light pinch to human skin. Winter dormancy is crucial for the Venus flytrap's health. During this period, which can last from 3 to 5 months, the plant conserves energy for the growing season.
The natural prey capture success rate of Venus flytraps in the wild is about 70%, showcasing their efficiency as predator plants.
Not all insects are suitable prey. The Venus flytrap tends to capture ants, flies, grasshoppers, and spiders, avoiding larger insects that could potentially damage the trap.
There are folklore tales of larger, monstrous Venus flytraps capable of consuming small mammals, though these stories are embellished myths. Research shows that Venus flytraps can count the number of times a victim touches its inner hairs, enabling it to differentiate between possible prey and false alarms.
The ideal growing temperature for Venus flytraps ranges from 70 to 95 degrees Fahrenheit during the day, with a significant drop at night to mimic their natural environment.
Venus flytrap flowers bloom in early spring, showcasing tall stalks with small white flowers, a sight that contrasts with their predatory nature. Interestingly, the Venus flytrap's flowering stalk grows high above the traps to avoid accidentally capturing its own pollinators.
The Venus flytrap can thrive without consuming insects, relying solely on photosynthesis, although feeding enhances its growth and health.
Despite popular depictions, Venus flytraps do not make a snapping or clicking sound when closing their traps. The movement is silent.
The mechanism behind the Venus flytrap's movement has inspired biomimicry in engineering, leading to the development of advanced materials and mechanical components.
Venus flytraps require a specific type of water, rain, distilled, or reverse osmosis water, as tap water can harm them due to minerals and chemicals. Reintroduction programs in the wild aim to bolster Venus flytrap populations, showcasing the importance of conservation efforts for this species.
A Venus flytrap's red coloration becomes more pronounced with exposure to sunlight, serving as an adaptive feature for attracting prey.
The nutrient absorption process after digestion can take the Venus flytrap up to 12 days to complete, depending on the size of the prey.
Interestingly, experiments have shown that Venus flytraps can exhibit a short-term memory that allows them to remember the touch of potential prey.
A rare phenomenon, albino Venus flytraps lack chlorophyll and thus cannot photosynthesize, relying entirely on nutrients from prey for survival.
Caring for a Venus flytrap involves simulating winter dormancy artificially for those living in climates without a cold season, ensuring the plant's life cycle continues seamlessly.
The Guinness World Record for the largest collection of Venus flytraps is held by an enthusiast in the United States, showcasing over 150 different varieties.
A fascinating adaptation, the Venus flytrap can adjust its trapping strategy based on how often it has successfully captured prey, optimizing its energy use.